Alright, I think we're good to go, finally. Welcome, good evening, to another week of TetraForce devlog. I haven't even opened up anything yet. I'm a little unprepared, apparently. I thought I was ready, but I'm not. So yeah, welcome to TetraForce devlog. Tonight we are going to be working on a new weapon. Let's get some things open here. Sorry, let's show off a few things that I have going here. So I don't know how much I'll get done tonight. We'll give it a try. And yeah, if you're new here, welcome. This is TetraForce, top-down action-adventure RPG that is multiplayer. The last few weeks we've been working on a mini-boss. He's getting really close to being done now, so we're kind of... I haven't, unfortunately, had any time to work off-camera, so we're just going to pick up back where I left off last week, which, I mean, might be good for you guys. You can kind of see the progression happening bit by bit. Let's open him, though, shall we? Actually, maybe I can just play it and show you. Let me pull up YouTube's here. So... this is the dead captain. So, as you can see, he shoots a bomb into the air just there. And then he starts to chase after you. So we're going to work on that bomb attack so that it actually is an attack. And the TetraForce is a little bit loud. So yeah, so the bomb that he shoots into the air is going to come down in a barrage of bombs. And it's supposed to be random. So it'll pick random locations on that map and actually drop them down. Tonight, I don't know if I'll get that far. I don't quite have my brain wrapped around how to get the random vectors in the zone. This song is like kind of a pain. 1 second. I don't want the talking. I had to go to a new music thing because my other music options wanted me to pay for it. I didn't feel like paying for it. I also have Spotify that I could put, but I didn't set that up tonight. Anyways, so yeah, that's the idea. We're going to work on the barrage. Now, I'm closing stuff again. Hold on here. There we go. That is going to be considered a weapon. So, I am flustered and don't know where I'm looking. 1 second. Entities, bosses, dead captain. So right now, as you can see here, I've got the hurt extension, which is a separate scene, which is technically a weapon in and of itself, which is in entities as well. Weapons, as you can see here, hurt extension.tscn. So that is just an empty hitbox, actually. Unlike most of the other weapons, this is just meant to act as like a hitbox, because I've actually already sprited his sword in his sword animation. It's part of that same sprite. I still need to do a little bit more with the sprite work and animating it and making it where I feel it's good. Like if you look at it here, let me volume first so we're not like turn. So yeah, just some of the things that I want to keep in mind is the way the vines work when he spins his sword. So right here, see how the vines are static, they don't do anything. I'm gonna actually make them twist and look proper. That's like the biggest thing I think I have left to spray. I don't really have to spray anything else. I'm pretty happy with the rest of it. And even him shooting his bomb into the sky looks fine. Like I'm okay with that. So, ow! So he's getting very close. Like after the bomb barrage and like the sprite cleanup that I was just talking about, he is done. which is a fantastic feeling. He's taken up quite a bit of time this month, but that's okay. It's been a learning experience. I've had a lot to learn. Joseph B has done a wonderful job on the back end. There's a bit of cleanup that he's gonna have to do to come back behind me and just fix some of the smaller bugs or issues that we ran into, which is really only 2 functions here, so that's pretty good. He's gonna move these functions into the boss controller, which we've been talking about over the last few weeks. This should be automatically called for every single boss, and not so we don't have to code it for every time we make a boss. That's just automatic. Otherwise, everything is pretty much logic, strictly for this guy, this particular boss. So we're doing good. All right, so let's get into this. I don't quite know how I want to handle this just yet. Let's look at the bomb. .tscn. I think I'm going to be using this code. So let's just take a look here. Again, this is all, I haven't even looked at this off camera, so we're gonna see if I get anywhere. I know, like last week, I guess last week I realized the video, I didn't make much progression last week. I had figured some things out with the sword, I believe. So I guess I did more off camera than I realized. I did more on the weekend. For some reason I thought I did that on the stream. So maybe what I just showed you is actually the progression nobody had seen on the last video. So there you go. I did figure some stuff out. So this has tick, and that's it. Oh, because the explosion is a separate, bomb explode is a separate thing. So what controls, oh, the explode is in the animation. Okay. Explodes and then cues free. Interesting, okay. Okay. Oh, see, I already started the bomb barrage scene. I didn't make a code. Alright, well, let's do that. Weapons, bomb barrage, create. I was just going to duplicate it, but we shall just do this. The shooter get parent. We don't actually need this necessarily. Sorry, just thinking here. So we needed to animate down. I need to change the sprite first. Let's change the sprite. Bomb barrage. So I didn't do anything too crazy. I mirrored it and I changed it right, just so there was some differentiation between the player's bombs and the enemy's bomb. I wanted to make sure it's clear. Oh, my puppy wants to come visit me. Hi! Say hi! Oh, she's licking. Or were you licking yourself? I need to work though. She's fighting me. She doesn't want to go down. Go down. There you go. Alright, let's see. So the bomb barrage is going to be... Let's make a new animation, I suppose. See, I should just duplicate it because of the tick animation. Is there a way to copy this? Maybe. Ah, look at that. It worked. That's exciting news. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. That's going to save a lot of time in the future. Okay. Ball. Oh, this also needs a shadow. How did I do the shadow? Shadow is a scene. Okay. So shadow is an effect, I believe, that I made. Effects. shadow. We'll put it down beneath that. Wait. Oh. I was expecting it to be named. I must not have actually named it. Oh, it's in front. On a beneath. No. There we go. Hey, and then it needs to be off. This all needs to be offset in an animation. So for now, tick. We're going to do position. This one. 0, 0. Actually, I don't even know if it wants. I don't know whether it should just explode as soon as it hits the ground. That would make more sense, I suppose. Maybe I don't even actually need the tick. I guess I won't delete it yet, but I probably won't need it. Okay, we're gonna offset it by a ton. I don't know how far I need to offset it. We'll play around with it. Okay, create, and then how fast do I want it to hit the ground? Play fall. We'll have to see how this looks. For now, we'll just let it be till I see it. Let's go back to the animation. When it hits the ground, we want to. I guess I'm gonna sprite frame 0 here, yes, and then on here, go to the next frame, and then we want to add the track, bomb barrage, insert key, explode. Oh, I have to save it. I was like, why is it not working? I always forget that if you don't save it, it doesn't show up. There we go. And then we'll do the cue free. Cue free. Maybe I have to move that over. Maybe. And then we'll make this 0.7, I guess? Or 0.8. Why is it not looking like... I guess because it's... It's just happening so fast, that's all. I don't want to have it slow. Well, hello, Josh. How much longer you be streaming? I'll be home in a few minutes, maybe. Yeah, I'll be streaming for a bit yet. I just got started, so take your time. I'll be here. Yeah, I think we're good here. Again, I'm just gonna test it. So, what we want to do then is, I gotta remember how to use a weapon. Let's see here. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to look there. Of course not. Let's look at this. Yeah, well, use weapon. Go back to the dead captain. Thanks, Josh. We'll hopefully see you soon. Where do I want to put this? I think I need to put it in here. Oops, not the sword. I want that in the bomb. Use weapon bomb. Invalid operator. Only index A and B is allowed. That's new. That must have to do something with it being in this stage. Oh, it's because it, of course. It's gotta be like this. Oh, use weapon isn't used in... dead cap. Dead cap. And I'm not using the bomb, I'm using the bomb barrage. And do I use capital letters? Bomb barrage all lowercase. Is that right? We're gonna find out, I guess. Let's see what happens. It's not gonna be timed properly if it does work. Nope, just straight up. I need to figure out what I'm missing here. It's been a long time since I've messed around with these. Let's bomb barrage. Let's see here. I don't remember how to implement. Invalid, it's invalid get index bomb barrage. Let's see here. User get parent type get add to group item. What am I missing? Delegate index. Oh, I think I get it. Possibly. Let's go back to the stealth post again, I guess. Row. Maybe I don't get it. Network here called throw. Okay, so use weapon is going to be... Is that an entity? Or enemy? Use weapon. Must be an entity. Use weapon. There it is. Load weapon path instance. Weapon equals global weapons depth. Oh, I think I know why. So global. I have to add it to this, right? Right? Ah! Remembered it. I remembered it. Okay, so we have a preset definition. So every time you add a new weapon, you actually have to add it to this definition, this list. So let's just go ahead and do that. Copy. It's been so long since I've messed around with this stuff, so start to forget after a while. Barrage. Bomb barrage. Bomb barrage. Actually, I don't need to preload anything. And ammo type doesn't exist either. And there's no acquisition dialog. So, oh, I guess I gotta leave the icon in there. Icon. Close. There we go. Let's see if it works this time. I love relearning code that already exists. Oh, nope, still didn't like that. Invalid get is actually no, I saved it. Invalid get index. Oh, because I didn't retype it. It has to be exactly the same here. Try again, shall we? Please work. Oh, it's sort of working. Oh, I thought I could go through him when he jumps over me like that. I might have to look into that. So it's just playing it 1,000 times. Which leads me to believe it can't be in here. It has to be outside of that. So that means it's got to be over here. That's intro, bomb, play animation, bomb. And we actually, okay, so what we're going to do now instead is function, bomb, barrage. We're going to move these into that. And then we'll call that function from the animation itself. That way it's timed properly. So let's go back here. Go back to animation. Oh, oops. Animation player in this guy. So bomb. I think we're going to play it right near the end here. So insert key. Oh, I need to save it. Yeah. I wish you didn't have to save it for that to take effect. Like, I kind of get it, but it's kind of annoying. Okay. Try that out. Let's see what happens. You can't run through when he jumps. You should be able to. I want you to be able to actually run underneath him. So it's basically working. I got to slow down the animation slightly, I think. See how fast it's falling? Too fast. So let's go back to bomb barrage. Let's extend this up to 1 second, I suppose. Move everything over. See how we feel about that one, shall we? That's feeling not too bad for speed now. Why view so low today? Everyone's probably eating turkey. Oops. Aren't you eating turkey, Joseph? Oh, thank you. Oops, I fell in the water. Alright, I think that's pretty much good. I feel like he's, or... No, I know, I get it now. Where the bomb is landing is in the middle of the skeleton. That's because that's technically where 0-0 is. Yesterday was... Yeah, that's true, yesterday was Turkey Day, but it's mostly people's long weekend this weekend, isn't it? Or does everyone literally just have Turkey Day on Turkey Day? I don't know, I'm Canadian. You guys celebrated at a weird time. Mine's always on a Monday. Never midweek. Okay. And I'm gonna guess that this could go here. It's weird. Joseph B says it's a weird holiday. Then Friday is Black Friday, so most get both off. Yeah, exactly. You guys get like an extra long weekend. It's Black Friday here too. I don't partake. Okie dokie. We're gonna go with position equals shooter position minus 8. They're gonna let me do that? Yeah, exactly. Black Friday isn't as crazy as it used to be. I have no idea if that's math. We're gonna see what happened. I didn't really do anything, did it? I don't really want to affect the position. Like, I could easily do it in the animation. And because I'm not... Oh, I'm in bomb. Animation, fall. Position... 8? No, it didn't care. Because I am not on the right frame. That shadow. No, let me be free. I don't know if I should offset it, even if it does look better. But notice the explosion isn't. It's like offset now. The explosion is in a weird place. Because it's at 0, 0. Alright, I'm just gonna set it back. It is what it is. So put that back. And then put the shadow back. No, it can't be at 0, 0. It has to be there. At 2. Just check it again one more time. And right now it's not magnificent because it's just falling exactly where he is. So we'll have to work on essentially randomizing that, right? So, and that way you won't be able to actually tell that it's like landing where it is. I should actually try walking into the ball and make sure it hurts the way it's supposed to. No, I don't think the bomb hurt. It was hard to tell. It's very difficult to get close to it while it's next to him. Alright, that's gonna be too tough to test. So I'm gonna just hope that it hurts. Because all of it's the same as the bomb code, so I would presume it's working. But we need to randomize it now. So let me think about this. Shooter position. I wonder if I can global player. I'm just messing around for the moment. Seeing if I can affect it in any way. Oh, it's just not gonna work now? Wonderful. How can I get the player's position? Oh, maybe this one will work instead. Bomb barrage. Oh, you know why? Oh no, I'm in bomb explode. I'm confusing myself. Yeah, see, it doesn't care. Oh, you actually global position equals global position. Is that what it needs to be? Oops. Alright. Sounds good, Joseph. Oh, okay. See, I was still trying to get the player's position. So, global position equals... I mostly wanted to try and go where the player is. Just out of my own curiosities. Alright, there we go. There you go. There we go. See, if this is single player, that would almost be good enough. It wouldn't even need to be like a bunch of random. Ugh, got dunked. Okay. Now Joseph B, who just said be right back, what did he do to get things within a specific zone? He did something, which is what we want to do now. We want to get positions within, all positions within a certain zone, which was done on the reset wheel, I want to say. Set default state zone. Objects set default state zone. I'm just seeing if we can do the random integer thing. And I don't know how I want to do it. I don't think there's any hints here. Let's go to the block, I suppose. Set default state. It has something to do with this action zone.
My name is Jeremy Davis.
Oh, no.
This place of healing and sharing?
No. I have to find my music solutions for next time. Oops, I accidentally closed the YouTube chat. I can't remember this action zone. I didn't code it. It's not in zone itself, is it? I don't think so. Or is it in global? That's what happens when there's so much code now. Load options, change map. Nope. Get version, nope. Is it in game? Nope. Spirit pearls, pick collectibles, update puppets. Nope, nope, nopes. Alright, let me get back to this here. Dead captain. So, for player in dead caps don't get players. We need to get like an overlap. So, get vector to in overlap. Godot? Let's Google stuff. Space state. Get world 2D. Space state intersect point. I wonder if Joseph B has any solutions when it comes to this. I'm sure he does, but it'd be good if I could figure it out. But you know, reading docs on stream is so entertaining. Dude. I guess I could base it on wherever he shoots it from. But I'm not too sure how I want to do that. Because I was able to do that, and then I could be like minus random integers, which is what I want to do. Randomized vector to go. Of course, this isn't GE script, so I'm not sure if it will work. No answer? See, this is the part that I was, like, I don't know if I should stream it. More of me just going humming and hawing. Is there anything I can... Doesn't help when I need a coffee and I'm falling asleep. Just saying. Coffee would be great right now. Random vector to Godot. I know very little about how randomization works. Like I know that you need Randy, and then like the thing is like you have to have it, you know, there's two ways of randomizing something. It'll randomize it once and then it stays the same, and there's a way to like reset it every time it's the function is run. See, like, in this case, we're going to have a variable here. but I don't think that would work in the sense that it's not a vector 2, right? It's just one single integer. And also, I guess it would have to be a float, not just a straight up int. Yeah. See, yeah, int operator. Rand range. Oh. Sorry, it's gotta be 110. And again, that still wouldn't work, right? Do not go lay down. I'm just trying to make random numbers for vector 2s. Because I was trying to get it so that the bomb barrage would randomly pick a spot. But I wanted to do it within a zone, right? Yeah, it doesn't like that. I knew it wouldn't like that. So, I don't know how to make a random vector number. I understand that that's an integer or a random number, but it's obviously just a single number. It's not a vector 2. I'm in the voice chat in Discord if that's easier for you. You are welcome to join me.
I guess I could pop in under the weather, but
Oh,
yeah. So
I see.
Yeah. So what you just need to do is you need to create a vector 2 and use 2 separate rand range calls.
So I need like this would be like randy like rand y, and then I'd do a rand x or something like that. Or I guess I can't use that, but like.
Well, I would just do it in like one line. So you could just do like random vector equals vector 2 open parentheses and then rand range, comma rand range.
Okay, so random vector.
Yep.
And then equals.
Oh, I got. Nodding. Hi, nodding.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, you have it there in the chat.
It's doing that thing.
Yeah.
December 31st, 1969.
No, it just was very quiet. Hello?
Well, hello everybody.
Hello.
Hello! How's it going? Hello, are you guys still doing the stream?
Yeah, still streaming.
Awesome. That's why I was just gonna drop in and say hi and see what's up.
Welcome. Long time no talk.
Yeah, how was Thanksgiving for everyone?
Oh, you know, like Canadian, so celebrate a month or so ago, but you know.
Oh, there you go, yeah. There you go. Mainly, how about you?
That's fine.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good.
Good to hear your voice. It's been so long since we talked.
Yeah, no, definitely. Oh, did you see? I put in a PR I think last week.
Yeah,
You checked it out.
I haven't had a chance yet. It's been just an absolutely crazy week for me. So hopefully this weekend I'll actually sit down and go through that. Someone also wanted to translate everything to Brazilian, so he went ahead and did that. So there's a PR for that too.
I actually did see that. Yeah, he made a folder and put all the translations in there.
Yeah, so I don't even know.
I know that some of those NPC lines we were gonna change. I know. So
yeah,
I don't know
that's
how you
true.
want to proceed with
Yeah, I know. That was my thing. I'm like, well, it's nice that he did that, but obviously things are gonna be changing, and he'll have to fix things. But whatever, he wanted to do it.
Yeah, no, listen, it's not necessarily his fault or anything like that. It
No.
was kind of poor timing because we were going to change that very soon. So.
Yeah, so I'll reach out to him afterwards and update it.
Yeah.
For cases, you would just like update the lines that are wrong with the English and just have it updated in the future, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's clearly supposed to be translated, but it's currently not, or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. And I know that I mean I don't remember if we actually implemented it, but I know that there was a guy who put in a pretty robust way of translating between different languages with I forgot exactly how we set it up, but it was essentially it would just pull from a folder depending on what language you have selected.
Yeah.
And you can just make folders for different languages and whatnot. But
So,
that's I don't even know if there would be like an after demo thing, different languages and all that. But yeah. But what this long tangent is supposed to say is just yes, I did see that and that was pretty cool that someone did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
What were you gonna say, Joseph B? You were gonna say something there.
Oh, I was gonna say that that base vector.
Yeah.
That's just like the origin point you want the randomness to be around. So if you want that to be the first player.
Yeah. Okay.
Or the map host or whatever, you could do global.player position. Well, that actually won't even. Would that work on this? No, yeah, that would work on the. It'd just be map host. Or would it be server? I think it'd be map host. Yeah.
So what should I? Yeah. So what should this be? Just map host? Or
No. So what do you want the randomness to be around? Because you said you wanted it within like a zone.
well, yeah, I wanted it to just be in the zone to get anything within the zone. But we could actually just do the shooter here. So that could be the dead captain basically. So.
Okay, yeah. So if it's just gonna be random based upon the origin location.
Yeah.
And you can just get rid of the base vector there, the base vector dot whatever plus. Just get rid of that, and then you'll have a random vector from whatever
like that
ranges you put in there.
Well,
no, you just completely get rid of the yeah. Okay, yeah. There's a delay, so.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So what I see right now, X looks right. Nope, never mind. It doesn't look right anymore.
Okay, so let me share my screen here so that there's less delay.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I can't see the actual in that. I was gonna try and get on that.
There you go.
Yeah, so get rid of base vector.x plus.
Right. Okay, I did get rid of that.
Yeah, and then do the same thing with y.
Right.
So that will create a vector2. Well, you have to change the rng.ranf to just rand_range. Because I was using a range object, so you just need to get rid of rng.2, I believe.
So just random range.
I believe that's the case. Or save it and see if it fixes itself. Yeah, there you go. So I'll create a vector2 where x is between -10 and +10, and
yeah,
y is.
So I do. So if I could do like shooter.
So what I would do actually, rather than that, now that I think about it, is instead of doing when you're wherever you're setting the global position, do just the whatever you want. So like you could do shooter plus random vector.
Shooter.
Or not there. Nope, not there.
Oh.
At line
right
9.
here. Yeah, right there. Shooter plus random vector. Yeah.
That should do it within that range.
I can increase the range afterwards, but let's just test it. And will it'll be random every single time that does this? Or should be? It changes every single time.
Every single time the start function is called.
Oh.
It did not like that.
Oh, you need to shoot it up position.
Oh, he looks. I want to say he does look awesome though. That entrance and everything like that.
You'd want global position. Sorry, global position.
Yeah. Thank you, Nodding. Appreciate that. he was definitely a lot of fun to animate it, so I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I still have to clean him up a little bit.
Oh shit, that looks awesome.
Yes,
I'm being hi. I'm just here. I'm being shown.
It's all good. Welcome.
It looks cool.
When he gets tied up, I love that. Oh man.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah.
I'll have the vines actually twist. It doesn't look like it's changed. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's increase it. Let's go minus, I don't know, 100. 100.
Yeah, just go something crazy.
Yeah.
Only problem with that is you might not see it.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully this is not too much.
Don't go to 50 when we'll see.
There you go. That is actually
I think
working.
it's good. I think that's good, yeah.
Oops, I could probably decrease it a little bit. Yeah, I got to get rid of the water in the shrine there. That's not good.
Yeah, I mean, I think it looks nice, but people are going to be very
Yeah.
confused as to what's happening.
When back when you couldn't fall in it, it was totally fine. Now you can. Fall
Yeah.
It might be worthwhile to create a variable for the radius there, the max radius.
The max.
Variable.
Another
Oh,
variable.
maybe.
So when you're tweaking it, it's easier
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
instead of having to type it 4 times.
That's true.
Looks good though.
It's actually, I think it's working just fine. Because it's going to happen multiple
Yeah.
times, right? It's not going to just be the one bomb. It's going to be more like 5 bombs or whatever. So.
Right.
So one thing you might have to watch out for with the randomness with the bomb barrage is that's going to be if start is called on every computer and every client, it's going to generate a different location for every client.
Oh, yeah. How are we going to get around that? That's a bit of
You
a
got
problem.
you got a few options. You got one to only do this if it's map host.
Yeah, I
And then just
suppose.
send over the position. The alternative is more complicated, so I won't suggest the alternative. Like that's just creating a seed and then having a certain seed be the initial initializer for the bomb barrage.
Oh, it landed right on me. Oh, and then I got destroyed.
Can you
Nice.
increase the number of times he fires?
I'm not gonna animate him firing like 5 times. I'm just gonna have the 5 bombs like fall from the sky, basically. So,
Okay.
so how can I guess in the bomb barrage itself, how can I make it? How can I make it go 5 times without it being super heavy on? Because like
Why can't you do just like weapon.use again?
I could like I could do that like 5 times. Hold on, I guess
Or is that being called?
it's being called in the animation.
Oh, I see.
Bomb
Yeah.
which script? Dead captain. Which is this function.
Oh.
So I could just copy
And
this.
then you don't even have to copy it. You can just use a for loop and just do like 4 in range 10.
Oh,
whatever.
so for how do you
space in
and
in as in like
oh
inside.
yeah, for I in
And then range like archery range, and then just put a number in there for how many times you want to run.
no, that's 65.
And then colon. There you go. Like that.
Let's see what happens.
I have to redo the math. 0.
There we go.
Huh?
Yes.
That is now an official bomb barrage.
Does it just randomize the amount that it's because it's only dropping 3? Hey, is it just because they're off screen?
Is the three visible, or
Maybe they're just too far away.
maybe just drop the range down to like 25 or something, so they're spread out, but enough where you could see if it actually is doing 5 or not.
Yeah.
It looks like it's 3 every single time. Maybe they're doubling up.
Oh,
Could be.
maybe.
I mean, either way, 3 looks good, but if you're trying to do 5, then it's only doing 3. It looks like.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know why that would be happening, because it's clearly calling the code 5 times there.
Is that? I was like, no, there's not actually. So let's, I guess, just tighten up the range for now and see. Just type it 4 times again. You know.
Create a variable and type it 4 more times, one more time, and then never have to type it 4 more times again.
So, how would I? Oops. If it,
What?
I just make one called range, right? And then
Don't say electrical engineering.
var
Yeah.
range.
It would have to exist before the randomized.
Yeah.
call,
Var
Just in case anything about it.
range.
Random range.
Yeah. Okay. Random range.
And then just give it whatever you want. 25.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Let's just do 25 for now.
And then just replace every occurrence with 25 with random range.
Can I do minus in then random range? Is that gonna work?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Yep.
yep, that is exactly what you think it's going to.
That's cool. I didn't know I could do that.
And then now to update it, you only have to change one number.
Nice.
Or we'll hit a perfect number and never change it again. You never know.
All right. Let's see if we actually have 5 bombs on the screen this time. Oh, only 3.
What is it? So if you increase it running to like 7, does it add one more bomb or does it add 2? Let's just see.
Let's go 7. Sure, let's do 7.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like, so if there's 5, there's only 3 showing. Maybe it's skipping one every time for some reason.
Could be doing something weird like that.
Yeah.
No, it's just capping off at 3.
That's interesting. I
I
can't think of anything that would cause that off the top of my head. Besides, maybe the weapon code gets overwhelmed if it's like looped really quickly.
Maybe.
What if you put a yield in there, like a yield wait for like 0.1 second or something?
Just like
Or
you.
just yield.
Yeah. I can't remember what the heck. It's like get tree.
Yeah, create timer or whatever.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of 0.25, change it to like 0.1 or 0.1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a tab.
The tab.
Oops. Oh yeah.
I hate those yields, but
It's looking for debugging now.
Yeah.
Still 3. But they are falling 0.1 seconds behind each other.
Yeah, I actually like that. I think that looks better.
Honestly,
Oh, I'm
I like
stuck.
it. Oh man, you gotta hit hard.
Oh, that was a loud vibration. Oops, I did.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's people liking my stupid social media stuff.
It's fuck you. You're funny. Fuck you.
Thank you.
So why is it only 3?
I don't know. Make it 100. I want to see a super big number and see. Just is it gonna do anything or is it gonna be 3?
Will it like freeze for a whole second right now?
It would freeze for it would take an entire second to.
It's just doing them in batches of 3.
It is doing it in batches of 3. Why? Why is that? He's hurting himself too. He killed himself.
Yeah, he did.
He killed himself.
I didn't realize that means the bomb barrage is actually hurting him too.
I think it's. Oh man, I think it still should. Maybe we should increase the range, but like so it doesn't do that. But that is, or it would rarely do that. But that is funny. He
So if
kills
I did
himself.
6, would it actually?
Could do 3.
Would it do 3 and then 3?
Well, that's kind of what I was wondering if I do 3 and 3. No, it doesn't look like it. It's just doing 3.
Yeah.
That's so bizarre.
I feel like the reason I kept doing it for the 100 was because like eventually like whatever was locking it got unlocked.
Yeah.
And then it got, but because it was still
Yeah.
waiting, it just eventually did it. Like I think if you comment out 132 and did 100, it won't happen again. We'll just do 3.
It'll just do 3.
That's my theory. And
Well, let's test it. I want to see this guy kill himself again.
or just shoot 3. That's what it seems to want to do.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm completely wrong, and it's just like even more confusing. Yeah, just 3.
It's just shooting 3.
So something
Wow.
locked it. Like there's like something
Wait,
locking it.
I know what it is. I know what it is. It's the thing that makes the player so he can only you can only have 3 of a weapon on his screen before it goes away. Like a player can't shoot more than 3 arrows on it at a time. That was to prevent people from just
Or more than 3 bombs.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so he's following that.
Yeah, because it's extending of a weapon that a player would technically use.
So go to let's see the
It's
go to where that is then.
I think that's in weapon.gd. I think.
Yeah.
Well, what else would it be besides that entity?
Maybe.
Maybe
I think so. I think it would probably be here.
max amount. Oh, max amount. That's what's setting it.
Okay, so you need to go to the weapon.
Yeah, I can actually do
There.
that here, which I should be able to do. Aha. Max amount 5. That should fix it.
Oh, so what was happening before was it would the 3 would get destroyed because of the timer, and then it would free up the next one.
Right. Yes.
That's why they were doing.
There we go.
Good job.
I figured it out. But now we have.
Awesome. Very glad to see that finally get fixed.
We can increase the range. I think back up.
Yeah, I think 75 was pretty big, if not maybe a little bit too big. So maybe try 50 and see how that looks.
50 or 60.
50, 60, yeah.
Let's try 50.
Yeah, 25 is definitely too small, but I think 75 was better than 100, but maybe a little bit too big.
Yeah.
Because that room that you'd be fighting in is kind of small.
I think let's go to Let's go to 60. I think
64. 64.
64.
Yeah, 64. Why not? What a great concept. What a great console.
There we go.
Oh, it looks great.
There we go. Fantastic.
Fantastic. I think he's coming together. So now, I saw that. I mean, when he killed himself accidentally,
Yeah,
we aired out.
I
Then we got to fit that, and then
yeah, there is an error when he dies that Joseph has to look at because that's something to do with the boss controller.
That's my boy right there.
Wait, he spawns an arrow when he dies.
Yeah, there's an error.
Does he keep his health? Oh no, it would get reset, right? Because
he just resets.
Okay, cool.
That works.
Wait, error or arrow?
Error.
Okay, I was like, that's such a weird,
not
error for it to just spawn an arrow when he dies. Like, I don't know how that would happen.
Oh man,
He gets really angry.
I'm like
Gets
sucking
really
at.
angry.
I'm sucking at killing him. I'm good at
You
my
gotta
own
just
game.
let him attack. Let him attack. You gotta weave and then punch.
Yeah, I'm being impatient. He's actually tough now.
It's actually tough,
Chad
man.
says so many voices.
Yeah, he's when we're all talking.
It's a very frantic and exciting fight.
Alright, he's off.
There we go. There you go. And now I'm seeing the boss controller bar doing its thing, but I'm not seeing the actual boss controller bar on screen. Is that where we
Yeah,
are right now?
that's not actually a implement.
Totally
No,
fine. Totally fine. That's cool though. I like that it's actually, doing its job. Oh.
Oh, it didn't crash this time.
Well, you know what? You know what? When he did crash, there was 100 bombs being tossed every single attack. That could be why.
Probably because of the yield.
Yeah, it's probably because of that yield. So because we're not using that anymore, it's probably fine. I would test it out more, but like I think that's probably what was going on.
Possibly, yeah.
Yields break everything. Yields are evil and should never be used.
Yields are evil. Yields are evil in our multiplayer game. I'm sure that they're fine.
No,
Normal.
No nuance November, right?
No, November. It's almost.
That's right. I
December.
forgot we did fix him crashing because that was because of
Nice.
the yields and stuff. So I think we're good.
Right. Yes, I remember even doing. I think it was the Noblin. No, it was the Cat Thief was yielding, and it was just not having a good time.
Yeah, I actually know how to fix the thief cat now. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I won't say I actually know, but I'm almost 90% sure I know what to do to fix him. So I might
cool.
I might revisit him and do that. Joseph B, the only thing that I remember, so we were talking about doing I wanted to do a specific animation when he dies. So we have to like override the enemy the enemy death explosion.
Oh.
And I don't quite know how he
Okay,
wants to do that.
go to enemy. How does it work in enemy? Is it like
It's a child of the enemy, if I can find enemy.
Well, I think it might be really easy to do. If we scroll.
Yeah,
up
so enemy
to-
death here.
Oh, okay. So that 39, that death animation, just needs to be turned into an export, like a copy that.
Yeah.
Well, actually, go up to the top, create a new variable, called like death animation scene or something, and export it.
Death anim. Oh, make it an export. Right.
Yeah.
Export string, I guess.
Pack scene.
Oh, packed scene. How do you type that? Like that. That's new for me. Var.
That is new for me too. Huh.
Death animation scene.
Okay.
And then make that equal to, and then go down to the animation all the way down the bottom.
Grab
Take
the
preload. Take the preload. Just
oh
the preload.
yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Just the no, not the dot instance. Just the
preload.
just
the preload.
Just the preload up to the close parentheses. The first close parentheses. But no, not the open parentheses. Close one. Yeah, there you go. Grab that, and that's going to be the default for that variable.
Okay.
Then take that death anim scene.
Yeah.
Copy that. And replace the preload at the bottom there.
And leave instance on it?
Yep. Now make sure anim and dubs work the same, but now to change the death animation, you just have to override that variable.
Got it.
Yeah.
So on the entity itself, there'll be a well, actually, after this, go to the dead captain. You'll see. It shouldn't change anything right now. Right now, it should.
It should act the exact same. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So.
Nice.
Okay, awesome. So I don't even need to worry about. I was thinking I had to do something in Dead Captain, but now I can actually just make custom death animations for anyone and everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So go to the dead captain scene now.
Yeah. Oops, this one.
Select the dead captain in the scene.
Yeah.
And if you notice on the right, there's a death anim scene.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yep. So you can just replace that. If you right click, there's a low button, and it's just
Oh yeah. Cool.
You just put your scenes in there.
Okay, cool. I can do that. I'll have to play around with that. and make it look pretty. And then now I guess we just need to essentially network him and make him work in multiplayer. And then he's done.
What's his current state? I'm curious. I haven't seen it in a while.
His current state?
Yeah, like if he goes multiplayer.
Oh,
right now,
you want to see it?
what happens?
I don't think he does anything.
I mean, I see you making some network calls, so he should do something.
Yeah, I think he does do a few things.
In fact, I guarantee there's going to be an error here because I know one thing.
Yeah, see, he's just sitting there hanging out.
Yeah, but he still shoots, and notice that they're different on both screens.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
Uh-oh.
And he doesn't even get this person's not even getting hurt.
Oh yeah. Can't even interact with him. He got you hurt. He got you. What a terrible friend.
So, all right. The animation bits aren't so bad. So we could do. Where's?
It's really just animation for the mostly animation, somewhat.
Yeah.
Mostly animation, somewhat. Whatchamacallit? Movement position. Well, actually, anytime you update position, you just have to hold that as well.
Okay, so anim play.
My one concern that I think that an issue you might run into, or go to your bomb barrage function.
Yeah. Oh, the function. Sorry. Right here.
So you're gonna want to make sure that your map host or whatever when that's called, because you're calling that an
right,
animation, and the animation's gonna call on the client too. So currently, what would happen is that on both the client non-map host would get 10. So, well, actually, they still get 5 because it'll cap out. But you know.
Right. So let's see. How do we? I don't remember how we did the if. It's just like if is map this one, right?
Yep. It's so long since you used that.
I know. I've forgotten stuff. I don't like that.
Supposed to don't put it in the for loop. Put it like
outside.
Yeah, because otherwise that will be called 5 times when you just can call it once.
Yeah, and it's gonna do. I mean, hopefully it would do nothing 5 times, but still.
Oops.
I mean, it would do nothing 5 times, but the processor would interpret that code over to binary and then run that binary 5 times. So it's like a little optimization thing. Also,
get rid of that yield.
I do need an assembly programmer. I can help you.
Yeah, put everything in the. I guess that's fine.
Is this fine? Is this fine?
Yeah, I think that's fine. That's perfect.
You know what's fun?
Is this gonna? So will this make it all the same for both of them?
There should be the same number.
But the positions will still be random, like per person.
Yeah, you'll have to. Yeah, you'll have that'll be something you'll have to network in the bomb barrage weapon.
Oh, got it. Yeah, okay. So let's get some of the. Before I do that, let's get the dead captain animations. Network. Oops. Play bomb. That's not how you spell bomb. Play sword. Play bomb again. Play vulnerable. Can't spell this word. Vulnerable. Vulnerable. There you go. Jump. I think that's for. I don't think I think sound effects are automatically networked. I don't think I have to actually tell those.
Yeah, if they're part of animation, they should be.
Yeah.
Do we need to get rid of that yield?
No, I think it's okay to leave it there. I like the bombs
Get rid of the yield. Get rid of kill it.
It breaks. It breaks a lot of stuff. I wouldn't.
Okay,
I know that it looks nice, but it would.
All right.
The detrimental aspects.
All right. Fine.
If he gets killed within that time, it'll cause an error.
Yeah, I think that's what happened the last time.
Yeah, probably.
It's fine. It's fine. His blunderbuss just is really big and blasts out 5 at once.
It multiplies in the air. Okay, host.
Yeah, it's a really big bomb that splits up into 5 smaller red bombs. Oh,
There we go.
that's networked.
I don't think the position will. Yeah, so the position needs to be networked now.
Yeah, it's like it's randomized.
Well, no, like he when he jumps, he won't move now. So I need to. Like he did.
Where's the position set?
Are
you using like a tween or what's going on there?
I think it's this one here. Somewhere in here.
Yeah.
It's
Short distance.
So what I would do is you're going towards closest player. So I would make a function with closest player or whatever, or what the player you want to move towards, like, and separate out the selecting the target to go towards, or selecting the target to moving to the position. So you have a function that you just pass a position to, and it'll move to that position.
Right. Yeah.
So and then you could just pass that over.
Trying to think of the best way of doing that. Function. Nope, not dunk. Function. I don't know. Player position. This thing is already such a mess. It makes it very difficult.
Should use comments.
It should.
I've been.
Let's see. So, if dead cat global position distance to so I'm just wondering if I should have all of this in a different function. Should just all of this be moved over? Maybe.
I think okay, that's kind of difficult to figure that out.
Yeah. I think this whole thing would have to be its own function, and then you would have to, in jump moving, you have to call.
Yeah, that would, like, I think the closest player would have to be something past, and yeah, closest player, it would be a variable, a function that takes in closest player. Yeah. And actually no, it would just need to be past target direction, I think. And then you could to call line 149, right? No, maybe?
This dead cat move direction is equal to...
149 would have to be called on the client, so that would need to be moved over.
To the...
And...
okay.
And 155.
And 150.
And the monitorable. So it looks like actually just 149 to 157.
So this should be moved over to this.
Yep.
Where's...
And then it takes target direction as a as an input.
Where am I setting? Target direction is up there. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So I can move this down here.
Yeah, and then have a variable for 151 for target direction. We'll start 151. Create a target direction as an input there.
Oh, inside the parenthesis.
Yeah. Yeah, and then call that function and call it over the network as well.
Okay, so this would be... I think player position is the wrong thing now. I think... what would I call this?
This closest player? No.
Look at this. Look at.
Move in direction. Maybe I don't know.
Move. Oh, let's go set move direction. So set move direction, and then we're gonna go target direction, and then we're gonna call that spaces. Oh no, and then network. Just a pure call, right? Network pure call.
Yep, that should work, I think.
Set move direction, target direction. Oh wait, I can't do it that way. I have to set move direction with a square parentheses, like that. Yeah. No.
It's entity, function name is a string, then parentheses. So first it would be self.
Oh yeah.
Or dead cap. Yeah, self. Yeah, self. And that the set move direction would be a string, so you need to put quotes around it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then you need to remove quotes around target direction since you want to send its value, not the word.
Oh yeah. Is it self, or would that be dead cat?
Oh, it'd be self.
Okay. Oh yeah, because it's right here.
Yep. I think that might do it.
Let's find out. That was over my brain. That was very far past my brain. Nope, still no moving.
I wonder, change target direction to just like in 152 to like a different word. Just like change it out there.
Okay, let's call it move.
And then change it at 153 as well.
This one. Move.
Yeah. Wonder if that'll do it.
Oops. I'm used to playing single player now. It's been too long since I've been since I had to do multiplayer stuff. I just realized the one animation isn't properly playing still. No, not moving.
No.
Nope.
Shame.
Yeah, the intro animation is up. Like it's, or maybe it's not the intro, but it's no, because it is networked.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not.
There's a lazy cheat way. But it might be worth just thinking about the proper way to do this a little bit more. The cheat way is to just create a function to set position and networked up here called that.
So like, should I move this back to here?
I don't know. I'm not. I mean, if you want to do the cheat way, then yeah. I mean, it won't hurt either way.
Yeah.
But for the right way, I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, and I could play with this later too. Like my brain right now is just melted, so I might be able to actually.
That's fine. Mine too.
So, but I mean, it's good at least. Like single player now, he's doing what he should be. Probably want to make it so the bomb doesn't hurt him. but I'll worry about that another time too.
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a quirk for him to have, where it's like, it's a bomb. It should hurt everyone. But I kind of see it being.
Yeah, it shouldn't really.
Yeah.
I like the idea of it hurting him, but I think that you just need to have the random value be redone if it's like too close to him.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I agree. It shouldn't happen often, but I think we kind of need to see it every now and then, where like someone's like, "Oh, hey, like during my boss fight with the dead captain, the last hit, he hit himself and he died." You know?
What the reason I want to do is because I think that we could do some fun things in the future. With like in the future, there's no reason why we couldn't give a player a barrage weapon, right?
Yeah.
So,
No, I don't see why not. Yeah, I'd probably just adjust the. Well, actually, no, I don't know if I would adjust the random value.
Yeah, I don't think
Just
we.
have it as like
Yeah,
have it as a through the screen kind of attack.
Yeah, and I don't think we should necessarily do that. I just think that
Yeah,
it'd be
like,
cool if all of our weapons worked in the way that if we wanted to, we could.
Yeah, I think there should be the option of like making it whether it hurts you or not. Like you could toggle that in any way,
Yeah,
whether you can hurt yourself or not.
yeah. Give just me and Joseph the weapon. Give just us the weapon, and then there you go.
Awesome. Well, I think we'll.
Yeah, we can actually do that really easy in code now, because I think it's like player.identity.id if equals to my itch username, then
give a weapon. Give the weapon. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I think we'll leave it here for tonight. I think that's good.
Yes.
He's so
Sounds
close.
good, yeah.
He's so close.
He is very close, and listen, he'll get done, and it will be amazing.
It only took all month.
Listen. A boss needs some time. Needs some time and care.
Yeah, and we knew that. That's why we were trying to give ourselves enough time to do them. But
yeah. Listen, and a lot of other stuff got done. This game is pretty much this demo. I mean, is pretty much good to go. Besides the bosses, you know?
Yeah.
So
Joseph B did all sorts of other random fun stuff.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
So awesome. All right. Well, I guess I'll close it off. So if you are checking this video out for the first time and you're curious about a game, you can check it out at TetraForce.io. The description it's in the description below. Play with your friends. It's lots of fun to play with lots of beautiful people.
We have a special Black Friday deal going on right now where the game
free.
is absolutely free.
It's free and open source. And open source too.
Yeah, like it's so free you can look at the code.
It's that free. It's crazy. It's double free.
only we're that crazy.
Right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, and definitely join us in the Discord too, which is also in the description below. So thanks for tuning in, and check us out next Friday. I do this every Friday, and usually I've got somebody joining me. So thank you guys for coming and joining me tonight as well.
Of course,
We usually have at least one Joseph.
That's true. At least one Joseph.
Different people all the time.
Yeah. Sometimes it's weird too.
That's
sometimes.
True. Always the more the merrier. So
yeah.
Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you later. Have a great night.